Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top author on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFX book track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about EURUSD. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect, then I'll move to the commitment of traders to see what the big players in the market are doing and how they are moving and shifting their orders. And then I will put together these two different types of analysis to try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for the next potential move here for this pair. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that we have a market which at the moment is testing a quite strong historical monthly structured zone. In fact, what we have is this previous level of support, which currently is still acting as support. We can notice multiple rejections away from this area that the market is currently testing again. Now, the nearest level of resistance is this one here that I have just identified. And this means that actually we have a market which is range bound. So we have essentially a bounded market from a monthly standpoint in between these two levels, so a ranging market, where we have the top of the range currently acting here as resistance, and at the same time we have the bottom of the range currently acting here as support. Now, until the market will remain in between these two levels, we can expect more horizontal price action in between these two levels, with the bottom here acting as support, the top here acting as resistance. Now, usually this test of the range happen in a cyclical way. So what we usually have is first the test of the high of the range, then the low, then the high, then the low, one after the other. And we can see that the last test was of the low of the range. So the next cyclical test would be of the high of the range, meaning that we have good probabilities from here to see more bullish price action for the market to try to go and test what kind of liquidity we have at the resistance here at the top. So it is important to always look at the higher time frames to get the context of the larger moves. On the monthly, there is good probability of seeing more bullish price action. Dropping down on the weekly, we see that is basically confirmed. In fact, we can notice how we just got a break of structure. If we look at the weekly pattern and price action, we can notice how we had a bearish market with the creation of weekly lower lows and lower highs. Then we had here the creation of this accumulation zone. Why do I know this is an accumulation zone? Because when you see a downtrend, so the creation of lower lows and lower highs, then the market stalls at a level. So when it stalls, it basically creates ranging price action, usually means that institutions are using that range to actually buy. So they are accumulating. So that is actually an accumulation area. And then you see the breakout to the upside and the establishment of the new uptrend. Just a quick interruption. Let me know in the comments below any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in my next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions. This means that here from a weekly standpoint, there is good probability to see the market go and retrace to this zone, essentially creating a new higher low. And at that point, of course, the uptrend is established, meaning that what we could expect is short-term bearish price action and then long-term bullish continuation, with institutions adding even more longs on the correction. So let's keep all of this in mind and drop down on the daily time frame. Now, from a daily perspective, we can see that even more clearly. We can see how we were in a downtrend, then we got the accumulation, which was essentially this range. Now we saw the breakout to the upside. After the breakout, we would expect a correction. In the case of an impulse, the correction, we can measure it by taking our Fibonacci from the low to the high, which gives us a perfect 0.32 retracement around this zone. meaning that if we will now see a nice healthy correction into this area, that will give the perfect opportunity for more institutional buying. So let's go and see what institutions are currently doing. Well, if we move to the commitment of traders, we can see that we have a confirmation that we have even more probabilities of seeing that retest, meaning that we have even more probabilities of seeing a short-term correction for EURUSD to go and retest that level of support, for then institutions adding even more longs into that zone. In fact, what we can see is that with the last reports, net positions are actually dropping. We see 15,600 shorts added just with the last report and 15,400 longs being closed. So what this means is that institutions are currently adding adding shorts and closing longs, making EURUSD weaker. That of course increases the probabilities of seeing a nice correction into this zone. So in the short term, what kind of situation would be interesting? And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure that you join my free Telegram channel, which you find linked in the description, so you never miss new updates. Now, back to the analysis. So in this kind of situation, what would I expect? Now, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data, those are the best timeframes when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best timeframes for that are the intraday timeframes, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bullish to a bearish market, at that point I wouldn't be surprised to see a short-term correction inside of this area for the market to then for institutions to then accumulate longs at this support. So a rejection lower definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, all this free analysis, education, and updates that you see me share here on YouTube are actually just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, if you want to learn more, I really suggest that you head over to the website, which is linked in the description. Here, you have the possibility to gain access to my complete program. In it, you will have access to all the courses that I ever created. So everything I have learned in the market in all these years, easily packaged and delivered to you directly from me. So I follow you one-on-one directly in the program. So everything, including the program, you can ask me questions. You have my personal contact directly from your student dashboard. You also gain access to the same COT data software that you see me use in all my analysis. You also have the possibility to gain access to my live trading show. So essentially you can watch me trade live every single day. So as the day progresses, you see all the positions as they're opened, closed, managed. You also have the possibility to gain access to my exact strategies. And in fact, on the website, you also see a 10 years back test of all 9 my strategies. So I suggest to go and check it out. If you continue to scroll down on the website past the testimonials, you will see that at the moment there is a really amazing special running. So if you're even only remotely interested in learning more, I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it, because it is really the last program that you will ever need to join. This is the last time that you will have to look for any kind of program, because it's really super complete. There is everything from start to finished, and you are guided along the way directly from me. So looking forward to see you on board. I will see you on your student dashboard. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education. And I will see you in my next video.